catch me on the downslide, downslide, downslide. I'll be heading up in the wild, chilling low key.
Alrighty, late start, but it is 12 o'clock on the dot, and hoping to get this head job knocked out by the end of the day. Don't know how it's gonna go, but I feel like it might go easy. But the only thing that would be a problem is the length of the push rods, because I don't know if the head is like a factory height. I don't know if it's a little bit taller, or the spring of where it sits on, blah blah blah. So might have to get a different push rod, which will push me back only until my next day off, until I get the parts. But everything should be, looking normal by the end of the day, hopefully. Just like this, but without push rods. And obviously a sick ass head. Oh, I gotta take off the fucking alternator. I just realized that. No. Alright, well, time to get started. First update after 5 hours of working on this. Started at 12 and now just 5. One head is out of the box, and it is. I literally just plopped it on. It's not even bolted down. I just have some studs holding it in. But yeah, you can tell the difference. I didn't even take off that side yet. But so this past few hours, I got started. Before I got started, I went to go get my head gaskets because the ones I bought on Summit, I didn't like them, so I went to go buy new ones. So I bought Felpro 1043, and the salesman accidentally gave me one of that and then one of 1034. But it turns out it was a blessing in disguise, and I actually liked the 1034 more. But so when I went to go pick up the other one, it said they had one more. I was like, oh, sick, let me go grab it. It was this one. So guess what? I only have one gasket, and this was that one, but I already had it here because he accidentally put it in my order. So I can only do one side today, unfortunately. But at least I can test to see if the push rods are at an okay height. I mean, everything should be like stock location, like the intake and exhaust, so hopefully I don't have to change none of that. I do need new spark plugs. And I need a plug for the coolant port right there. But other than that, I'm going to get this side together and pretty much bolt it on completely, and then start taking apart that side, getting it ready to just throw on and go from there. Alrighty, we gotta have a long-awaited update. Obviously I got the heads on. I was messing with our rockers and stuff. I couldn't get them to stay in place. Got new rockers, got new push rods. I mean, I got everything new I could. Gosh, everything's dirty now. Letting it sit so long because I'm tired of it. Drained the oil went for a drive after I tightened down the rocker arms, hoping it'd be done. Loud clanking, sound like it came from the crankshaft area, bottom end. Very loud thumping. Drain the oil, which it's still sort of draining. It's very sparkly, which means something blew up. So this motor is done. I don't know what happened, if it was my fault or rebuild place fault, but no matter whose fault, motor's coming out, gonna be taken apart to a short block, taking off the heads, oil pan, looking inside, seeing what's wrong, putting everything aside. And with the problems I've got early Christmas presents being engine stand and engine lift, so I don't have to keep taking my friends every time something blows up or goes wrong. And hopefully I could put this thing together better, being my water pump rusted over because I didn't come painted. I should have painted it. This little metal isn't painted. I need to paint the exhaust and heat wrap it. I need to clean this because I drove it in the rain because it broke, so I had to take it back. So now everything's rusty and I'm a little disappointed because all these rusted bolts and Alright, quick update for everyone. Got a box this morning of 9 parts and still got 1, 2, 3 or 4 more to go. So y'all saw in the last thing I just put up, this is a very useful engine hoist. It's good for holding up exhaust. Painted the exhaust so it doesn't rust no more. Got this part, painted it because it was raw, and it looks very nice. And I mean, not wrinkle black, but it's matte black. It looks nice. That's what it was, but I didn't want that getting crusty over the time. Looking good. Third coat done. I'm gonna heat wrap it. And coming over to the engine side, truck's still just naked. We are 99% done. All the bolts are out. I'm just going to take off this pan and figure out what is wrong. I have a problem. So, after pulling the pan off, obviously, this is what I get. It is horrible. That's horrible. Found a few chunks. There was 4. I lost one. Oh, sort of like these. After looking at them, seems to be part of the block. It's iron. It's like cast. Obviously, you can't tell. It's close. There's a few more pieces, but every time I saw one hit the floor, I touched it and disintegrated my hand. I was able to save those. After fully disassembling the motor, though, I did not seem to find a single thing. Oh, never mind. They're supposed to have that. I was thinking this little dimple right here was something that came out of the piston, but they all have it. But I could not find a single thing. I am very clueless. I've been looking all over. I've been rotating the motor. Oh, here's another piece of something just picked up. Every time I touch the motor, my hands are extremely glittery after. I just cannot find this piece. Fully taken apart, looked under it, have every piece of motor off. Cannot find where these chunks are coming from. They look kind of rusty. I don't know. can't be part of the water jacket. I didn't have a head leak. I don't know.